Wheelie presents.
Hi guys, how you doing? It's Wheelie. I want to share a story that happened about 3 years ago. I was a sophomore in high school at the time, and we was getting off for our Christmas break, which would make it about December 18th, 19th, somewhere around there. So me and my dad was planning a trip that next day that I would get off, so it would actually be my first day on break. Now see, he's a truck driver, which some of y'all may know that, some of y'all may not. At the time he was driving a Mack CH600, which I'm going to show you a picture of now. This is me sitting in the cab of the truck. And pay close attention, and if y'all know this, write down in the comments if this is a day cab truck or a sleeper truck. Right now, I'm going to tell you all in a few minutes what it is, but I just want to know if you guys know. Okay, so here's the picture. Do you guys know? Oh well, it is actually a day cab truck. That is an interesting part to this story, because as a truck driver, which I'm not going to get into this much because this is not what this video is about, but for y'all truck drivers out there that's watching this video and you want to write in the comments, how many hours can you drive before you have to take your mandatory 12-hour reset? Okay, now that I pointed that out, my dad didn't take his mandatory 12-hour reset. I talked to him about 7 o'clock the night before we was going to go out, and he was coming through Virginia. Now, I'm not going to tell you all exactly where I live, but I live in eastern Tennessee. And he was coming through western Virginia. So, not West Virginia, just the western part of Virginia. So, yeah. I don't know what woke me up about 3 o'clock that morning, but something woke me up about 3 o'clock that morning. I rolled over. I was awake for a couple minutes. I rolled over to go back to sleep, and I heard a truck coming down the road. So I'm like, that's weird, a big truck coming down the road at 3 o'clock in the morning. Let me stay awake to see what's going on. So all of a sudden I heard the airbags come on, which that's how a big truck or any major big vehicle is stopped, is by air brakes, which I'm not going to get into it that much in this video, but if y'all are interested, just subscribe and let me know if y'all want to see me talk about big trucks and how they work. Now guys, I'm on top of almost my 19th birthday. I'm not going to tell y'all when, but I've basically been riding in trucks, thanks to my dad, for basically since I was 2.5. So I've got a lot of years sitting in the passenger side seat, and I know what I'm talking about, but I'm getting off track. So I seen the emergency flashers come on through my window. And I'm like, well, heck, that's Dad. And it was Dad. And basically what he did was he made his logbook look like he stopped, which I know you guys ain't supposed to do that. So I'm not saying, hey guys, go put your logbook, because that's not what this story's about. This story's about him actually wanting to take me out on the road. So he just made his logbook look like he stopped when he didn't. So I fell back asleep, woke up about 6 o'clock that morning. Fell back asleep for about another 3 hours. I had about an hour to get up and eat and brush my teeth before we had to leave. Now the place where we was dropping the load off at was about an hour on the northern side of Knoxville. So yeah, it would, from my house it would take us about an hour and a half to get there. So that would be about a 3 to 4 hour round trip maximum. Now because my dad had some rust spots on his trailer tires, we decided instead of taking A1 to go up in the Knoxville, we would cut through Morristown and go that way to circle the scales so they wouldn't bust us when we bought the trailer tires through there. Alright? Because if you know anything about DOT, they like to bust you over anything. Which I mean, I understand that they're trying to keep everybody safe. It's just for the small town guy that's running a company trying to make a living. Of course, the guy he was working for at the time, he only had like 2 trucks running. But I'm getting off topic again. So we had to get a couple of tires replaced earlier in the week. So we knew he had a couple bad bubbles in the tires, and what I mean by that is when your tire is getting worn down, the tread likes to bubble up. And that's just because retreaded tires, that's all it is. I mean, he missed a couple though because when he's about 5 miles away from the destination, he was in the power band of the truck pulling up a hill, then all of a sudden, boom! Let me tell you what, when they say it sounds like a freaking 12 gauge going off or a freight train, they mean it because I was able to hear the tire basically exploding from the trailer inside the cab of the truck with him on the power band. So I looked over at him, which by this time he's already pulled off the side of the road because he knows what's going on because of the ones he had going out earlier in the week on the trip. So let me explain what tire actually went flat. So on the standard 53-foot trailer, which is what we's pulling, you've got 2 sets of axles. They're sitting side by side or front to back, if you will. Okay, so the tire that went flat, because you got, let's see here, 4 on each axle. You've got 2 tires on one side of the axle, and then you get 2 tires on the other side of the axle. So on the passenger side, inside tire, that was the one that went flat. So, yeah, he calls the boss, and he's like, well, what do you want me to do? The boss is like, well, give me a minute, let me call around a couple places, and we'll see if we can't get you straightened out. Dad's like, okay. So we sit there for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. He calls us back, he's like, can you limp it there to at least get the load off the trailer? And we're like, yeah, we can. Where's the place you want us to take it to get it off, to get the tires replaced? And he gave us a garage called Crazy Eddie's Garage, which I'm not sure what exit number it was. I'm sorry, but I've got short-term memory, and that's been 3 years ago. So yeah, it's been a while. So we went the rest of the mileage in to get it offloaded, and then we went about, I'd say, 10 to 15 miles up the back road, because we kept it off the interstate in case it shredded off the rim. We get it to Crazy Eddie's without a problem. It took them about an hour and a half to 2 hours to change it. So we're like, that's not too bad. We'll probably make it about 4. So we had to meet Dad's boss on the interstate off of an exit to get his paycheck. When we actually came back to the house, from the time we pulled out of the driveway, from the time we pulled back in the driveway, it was about, I don't know, almost 12 hours. So that's what happens when you're living the life of a truck driver. Guys, you never know what can happen. Heck, you could be sitting beside the road 12 hours, could be sitting beside the road 45 minutes. Thing of it is you gotta have the right equipment and the know-how to fix it. Now that's the end of my story. Sorry for a lot of jump cuts there, but I just wanted to make sure everything sounded right, matching up to what I had to say. So had to edit it a little bit there. But I do want to say one thing. Now, the support to the channel has been awesome. But December 1st will be our 1 year anniversary on YouTube. And it will be great if we have 35 subscribers. We're at 29, guys. So I need 6 more um, before our 1 year anniversary. So thanks for all the support. And thanks for every like, every share you guys do. And I just want to thank you for the best family on YouTube there, guys. I know we're an oddball, but heck, all of us is an oddball. And kind of a special note, I did find a mount for my wheelchair to my camera. So we will get that set up when I get it ordered. I would show you the website, but that's not what this video is about. So anyway, guys, we'll catch you in the next one, and I'm out for now. Catch y'all later. Subscribe and like us on Facebook down below. Catch y'all later.